time. Brexit wasn't a warning, was it? It was a rehearsal. So here we are, this budget, which could have been written by the sort of in the fetid corridors of Tufton Street, where these secretly funded ghouls and vampires ply their dismal trade while refusing to tell anybody who actually pays their wages, in whose interests it is that they actually seek to influence government and politics. So there it is. Ian Dunn, as ever, makes a great point. You can hear the relief in Labour's voice. It's not just the fact that they've been handed the next election, although I suspect they have. It's the return to the classic Tory archetype, which they know how to fight. We will talk about the politics of it a little later, I think, but that's a really good point, actually. This is the politics of mill owners and master sweeps. This is a fiscal statement or a mini budget, whatever you prefer, that is notable at the first instance for three things. The first thing is that even in percentage terms, it rewards the richest people in society much, much more than everybody else. So that argument about, well, of course, the richest are going to benefit most from a tax cut because they pay the most tax. That holds true insofar as you're looking at the total saved. So here is a tax cut right across the board. Whoever is paying the most tax is going to get the biggest payback, right? You get that. But if you focus a tax cut on the people who've got the most money, then they, in percentage terms, get more than everybody else does. So this budget, incontrovertibly, hands money back to the richest people in society. I almost need somebody to seek to justify that position. I think we had a fellow in Acton who tried to do it earlier in the week on the grounds that either trickle-down economics didn't exist or that it does actually work. Those are the sort of twin positions being taken by the axis of idiocy, represented by these think tanks and the Spectator magazine and the Daily Telegraph and the rest of it. The idea is that if you give more money back to people like me, that will somehow improve your economic situation, right? So obviously I would love to believe that. I would love that. I'm at risk of sounding like Kevin Keegan at this point, talking about Liverpool losing. I'd love it. I would love it. If you could actually persuade me that by handing me thousands of pounds today, Kwasi Kwarteng, who hasn't given you anything, is actually really helping you, not me. If you can do that, 0345 6060 973 is the number you need.